please. This way.
Flanagan's job performance and his interaction with his co-workers led his manager to place Flanagan on a succession of performance improvement plans. Only slight improvement was noted each time. Flanagan was placed on a final warning in December 2012 for failure to check his facts in a news story and generally for poor news judgment. In January 2013, he accused one of the news photographers here of making trouble for him by questioning a decision to go on private property in pursuit of a story. At that point, in a meeting with a manager and HR, he raised some concerns with HR of perceived unfairness, and those accusations or concerns were immediately investigated and found to be without merit. Shortly after that, he confronted an anchor in the hallway, an anchor who was assigned by a producer to review one of his stories, and he was not happy about that. At that point, management made the determination that it was the appropriate time to separate him from the company. Hi, Andy. It's been a while. He reacted angrily, telling them that they would have to call the police because he was going to make a stink and it was going to be in the headlines. The HR rep then called 911. Employees had been notified to give Flanagan space to clean out his desk. Once at his desk, Flanagan attempted to reach the corporate CEO without success. At that point, the police arrived and escorted him from the building. On the way out, he handed a wooden cross to the news director, who was at that time Dan Dennison, and he said, "You'll need this." He also made a derogatory comment to Adam Ward, the news photographer whom we lost yesterday, as he left.
Horrifying for any news director to hear something like that. It just broke my heart. And then to find out when I was driving to work, listening to the radio, finding out that Vester Flanagan was the prime suspect in this, the hair just stood up on the back of my neck. It was like, I can't believe that happened. He's the suspect. It has sunk to that. In 1999, I hired Vester. He had worked in California and found himself in Florida looking for work. I checked out his reel, checked out his abilities, checked him out as much as I could, as much as you can check anybody out these days. We hired him to be a reporter. He was a good reporter, very clever guy, funny guy, great energy. He had increasing conflicts with people at the station, especially the floor crew, some of the other reporters, some of the photographers in the field, to the point where he was threatening people, had some physical confrontations with a couple of people, and at one point became such a distraction that we finally had to terminate him.